Sun, moon, stars,
It's a dark night, 2-0, so you see the beacon of light through that black hole. Greetings, suns and moons, and of course I have to welcome back all my stars. We're going to go ahead and get into channeling this energy. Now, off top, what I'm getting is confinement. However, this is spiritual confinement, and since this is the case, someone that feels that they are bound by a shadow figure or someone that knows this is going to come in and ask you for a favor. Now, if you are the individual that is planning on asking someone for something, what I have for you is this high priestess energy. Now, at the time that you were petitioning, you weren't aware that what you were petitioning was not Isis. And because of this, Mary Magdalene showed up. Now, for those that are wondering why, this has everything to do with heritage. However, because reincarnation is also a part of this reading, what we have here is a courtyard. Now, for those that are not familiar with the Hall of Two Truths, what you should be aware of, because some of you are not, is when you cast false judgment onto someone, you show up there automatically. And for someone specific, this happened while they were asleep. Now, if you are one of the individuals that has vivid dreams, what I have for you is you dreamt of this. However, you felt it was a movie. And because you are seen as a shadow walker, when this person who said that they did a skinny key on you, which is splifka, entered into a spiritual gate during the dream time, he wasn't aware that daggers were being pointed at him. Now, if this is you that did the key on someone, the person that you claim to be researching is someone that will take you by surprise. And because you consider her to be loose because of her choice of clothing, when you decided that you would follow her on the gram, you weren't aware that someone similar to yourself had already bound her spiritually. Now, this type of binding is talking about someone wanting you to be their love choice. And because someone else that is interested in her, whom also has a Sikati on him, decided that he would also follow her. When he realized that she was a gram model, he said that he needed to be with her immediately. Now, if you are one of the persons that is interested in this gram model, what I have for you is when you went to your elder to speak about your love choice, she informed you that that was a mistake, because when you approached her at what you believe is her job, she had already knew that you were following her in your car, or that this person was. Now, if you feel like you're one of the attractive females associated with this pool, what I have for you is someone finds you extremely attractive. Now, for some, this could be someone in your neighborhood, and for others, this is talking about someone that you ran into while in traffic. Now, you may have not noticed them, but they noticed you. And because for some of you, you either work in this area or they think you do, when they seen you at the gas station, or this is you that seen her, you decided that you would follow her. Now, for a group of males that have already done this, when you approach this female, some of you said she looks older from a distance. However, when you got up close, you said in your mind, she's doable. And since this is the case, when her son, whom happens to be close to your age, figures out that it is you driving by her house, telling others in their mind what to say and what to do, he's going to show you his license to carry. Now, someone involved in this is trying to solve a cold case. And because he's into the same thing, however, he doesn't have telepathic communication, what is happening with him is he's attempting to do all of his research online. Now, for those that are interested in all the series associated with this pool, my advice is to join the financial tier. Now, if you become a member of the financial tier, you'll receive a reading once a month. You'll have access to everything on that tier and everything below it. Now, for those that have made it to the end of this video, some of you are associated with a distorted plane. And since this is the case, when you say that every video that she uploads, you're going to reattach to me, what I have for you is Anakinisisha Kati. You're not attached to me. You weren't ever attached to me. And the individuals that you feel like you're plotting with, however, you're plotting on each other, are aware of this, including you. Now, everything you participated in is what trapped you where you are at, in your mind and in that plane. And because all of you that were associated with the group paradigm shift are now where you need to be, when you start discussing who you're going to plot on next, they're going to be able to hear you. And because 6 of you have warrants, you now all understand how it went down. Now, when you all hear, I don't care because I'm reattaching, what she is talking about is pulling you down with her. And when you all decide that you're going to work together to do it to me again, you go further into the abyss. Now, the one that is going to claim that they are the high priestess in this spread is an individual that said that they were all of you. And because you feel like she is successful at doing splifka, what is happening to you is a kamikaze. That is it. Join the membership. What is your name? What is your name? Sergisias, Ether.